stop trying to keep flexing this knee. I hear it all the time. It's rubbish. It will not help your golf. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all going to be about how you should allow that trail leg to straighten, to lose some flex. And this is the role of the hips. We need that trail hip to go up and behind me so we can start to squat in the downswing, so we can start to push up. Why? We're going to generate a huge amount of power. That last movement I just made didn't look very powerful, did it? I kept flexing this knee. How much can I really rotate my shoulders? What happens when we can't really rotate our shoulders enough? Players tend to complete their backswing with their hands and arms and wrists. They don't generate a lot of speed from there. Good golfers, allowing that backswing, that trail leg to lose some flex because this trail hip is going up and behind me. Watch, it's there. But at the backswing point, it's going up by a couple of inches, that trail hip up and behind me. As that happens, my trail leg will lose some bend. And again, the benefit of doing this, one, I can make this bigger shoulder turn without having to compensate with the hands and arms. Two, if this trail leg is straightened now, in the start of the downswing, I can feel like there's a bit of a squatting motion, like I'm pushing down into the ground. And that means my knees go back to about where they were at setup. And I'm feeling like I'm creating some downward force. Imagine you are jumping. You do not jump that way. You push down before you will push up. Same thing's happening in the golf swing. If you want to generate more power, there needs to be a downward move before there is a upward motion in the golf swing. I'm not suggesting you take these thoughts to a golf course, but I want you to do some practice swings at home in the winter. I want you to do this on the driving range, the practice area. If you need a bit more speed with the big dog, this is what you need to work on. So allow that trail leg to lose some bend, that trail hip to go up and behind me. Now I can squat, now I can jump. Okay, I'm going to do that just hitting one. Straighten, squat, up. Okay, let me do that again. Trail leg straighten, hips gone up and behind me. Big turn. Now I can push down. And as I'm pushing down and into my lead foot. That is my left foot for me as a right-handed golfer. So it's a pushing down and pushing forwards. It's a movement all good golfers make, whether it's an iron or a driver, it doesn't make any odds. We need that pressure going into our lead side. And then watch powerful hitters. Their hips are moving up through impact. They are extending. So there's an upward movement at the trail hip here. There is a settling movement here in the downswing. And there's an upward movement here again with the lead hip now. So the hips are almost reversing, aren't they, on the way through. Now, hit that good. I actually caught the ceiling a little bit there, which probably tells you I'm exaggerating this jumping motion into impact. But that's what I want you to try and feel. Now, I'm not suggesting you need to start entering the world long drive competitions, but if you do watch the guys and girls who propel the ball miles, they are almost airborne at impact. And that is one reason why they tee the ball so high. They're actually creating huge ground force reactions, big power source. That felt pretty good. I did miss it out right to target, but let me see if I can get that feel again. Straighten the trail hip to make that big turn. Push down, jump up. And you could always work on these in sequence. Backswing first, then downswing, then into impact. You can see I'm struggling a little with the shot shape to start with. When you're working on something new, I'm just leaked those two shots pretty much in the same spot, a little bit outright at target. Considering I've hit them outright, 270 wasn't bad. I think if I can get that going down my target line, there's no reason I wouldn't be up there to 290 odds. So definitely a power move, but not something to take straight to a golf course. Okay, this is the one. Let's put it together. Yes, I really felt like I jumped through impact. I feel really tall. That one's down my target line. I'm surprised that's not longer than 272. It must not have been a perfect strike, but the swing felt really, really solid. And a great club head speed and great ball speed for me, actually. 107 club speed, 155 ball speed. That's about as much as I get. I guess I was creating a little bit too much backspin on that one and lost me a few yards, but I'd still take 272 and straight down the centre. So give it a go, work on it in practice. To start with, let's focus backswing. Don't keep that knee flexed. If you're struggling with turn, allow it to straighten, make a bigger movement. If you're needing more speed on the downswing, that's where we want this pushing down and jumping up feeling. And again, it's something to work on the range before taking it to the course. If that video does help, smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and put some comments below, videos I can help you with.